all of us are chickens.
It just comes out.
And we become a chick because we're scared. Tyler is sick now. Like he has the sickness that I had, which was so weird because it's just like a subtle cold. Like you're slowly dying. And
Yeah, you didn't get fever or anything.
no, it's just my whole body was sore, and getting up and doing anything is like such a big task, like fatigue, coughing, and then the third day sneezing instead of coughing, which is so weird. And then today he's like yesterday he was sneezing a lot. I was like, oh my god, same.
Oh my god, same. Wait, what if it's like a variation of COVID? You know, because the COVID never really. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it did like kind of evolve. Like I just didn't follow the.
Me neither. I just went on with life.
I know, same. Just like the rest of America, am I right?
See you back. Okay.
Oh! Before we forget, we have.
Oh my god! Yes. Voice note
message. All right, let's see. An anonymous voice message.
Where have you guys been all my life? I just found your content and I love it. You guys are hilarious.
Thank you. Oh, so
thank
sweet.
you. That's so cute.
Voice is
thank
adorable. I mean,
thank you so much. That was cute. Meant a lot.
Hey, it makes sense. Your name is Sweet Mouth. Very sweet.
Sweet Mouth.
Yeah, very sweet. So cute. Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice to hear it like in person because like we see like the comments, right? Or, like it's nice to hear it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like more real.
And if that was an actual question, like where have you been all my life type of thing? Well, we've been here, and thank you, and we're so happy that you found us.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So, wet hair don't care. I am half Filipino, so this makes sense. All right, wet hair. It's to stay fresh. You know, especially with my
air dry. It's the air dry game. Yeah,
dude. Like you don't want any extra heat on your hair, so just learn to accept that this wet hair is there, and I'm at home, so that's why I don't
care.
Yes. All right. So today, special.
Yes, we've been wanting to do this topic because this is stuff that we learn. And I guess there's different ways of calling it. I don't know if you say like Cantonese proverbs or idioms or
this is not just sayings, right?
It's a mix. There's a mix of different. So I just kind of put them all together. So it's all of it. Like proverbs, 成語, 四字成語, or even it could be something that's like wise stories behind, or it could be just like daily stuff. Like, for example, 放飛機.
That's a good one. Those are stuff that is like, it's okay. You know what? What's the difference is that Sengyu is like so traditional, right? It's the one that you really learn in school.
There's like a tale behind it, right?
Yeah, you get quizzes in school for it and stuff like that. Like, and then it's 4 letters, always 4 letters.
四字成語.
四字成語, and then those are the stuff that your grandparents would tell you. You know, right? Like, oh.
Yeah, if they try to like educate you, they're like,
like that, and and it's so funny because that's the only way I can know, like contradicting people. That means contradicting, by the way, guys. But then there are those that are like the ones that you can't really Google, like you have to know slang. It's almost like slang.
Conversation, yeah.
Slang idiom, because from fake, like, oh, you let go my airplane.
I read it actually means where you throw the paper plane, and then that's where you like aren't able to keep a promise. But usually it means like where you like
ditch someone.
Yeah, when you ditch. There you go, ditch someone.
You know,
like on a date or like.
Or just anyone. Like form fake.
放飛成日都放人飛機.
Yeah, 放人飛機. You 放 someone's 飛機. Okay, so it's like oh, it's like you don't care about their plane. You're like, oh, you just go wherever. 放飛機. I was trying to like.
No, yeah, it should make sense, right? 放飛機. Yeah, I don't know. What's up with like 飛機 for Canto?
I know, because there's also Tafeke, right?
Yeah, why fakey?
That one, guys, it's PG, R-rated. It's it means
It means masturbate, jerking
yes.
off.
Yes, we're old
So.
enough to talk about this maturely.
So it's a fong fakey, not da fakey.
Yeah,
Okay,
very
fong
careful
means
which
you release.
verb.
Yeah.
But then it's funny because the release sounds more
Release makes
like,
more sense.
while
Release the
Tafeke means more,
airplane.
you know, like you hurt me because you ditched me. Like, tamo fake.
Yeah, it should be switched, no?
Too late to switch now, maybe. It's so funny. Oh my god. Imagine though. Oh no. That's hilarious. But bro, imagine
No,
just
that's a
learning
good-
Cantonese and just like hearing these words, like the fact that we know what it means is like means that we really, you know, communicate with people and stuff. Because well, how would you know until, you know, someone tells you?
Yeah. There's no way else to know it other than like living in the Canton regions and
Even finding out like the middle finger. Like I remember as a kid, I remember the first time I ever did it was I didn't even know what it meant. It's just like because we were doing chai feng,
Chai feng?
rock paper scissors.
Bazi
Chai
up,
feng.
yeah.
Bazi na, bazi ba na. Chai feng is what?
I feel like some
people say that.
I've definitely heard of it before, but I forgot when it's used.
Yeah. Anyways, bazi na. And then it's like, you know, but then I wanted to be special, and I said I did this. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I panicked, and I did this, and they were like, oh, 你指中指, and I'm like, so I was like so confused. And then we were in music class, and then you know, our music teacher Hoi-san, like she's so
I remember
serious.
her.
Yeah, she's so serious, you know. And then so she was like, what is going on here? And she's like, 佢指中指. I'm like, I had no idea what it meant. Okay, and then got sent to the whatever. But yeah, it's so funny. Anyways,
Okay, should I read like a few and then okay, I'll just follow by this. Okay, so the next one I remember as elementary we get this a lot. This 守株待兔. Do you remember that? It basically means where you wait at the tree and you wait for the farmer wait at the tree for the rabbit to like hit the tree and so he could get harvest. And so like okay, one day the farmer was like farming and then when the rabbit like just bumped the tree and died and he's like, oh, harvest. And then so he like for the next few days and weeks and years he just decided to wait at the tree for the rabbit to come. Do you remember the story?
I think I
Sao
have
Chu Doi
pictures of you know, the story, you know, the story of it. But yes,
Yeah.
Let me guess the meaning.
Oh yeah. That's okay. That's good. I think it's good.
I think it means, you know, like just to wait for someone else to fail so you can get there. Or you know what? We were putting a bait. No, you didn't even put a bait though. Never mind. Just wait and maybe you'll get fortune.
Yeah, I think it kind of means something like people who aren't willing to do the hard work.
Oh, like people going into groups and then like expecting like the people that
free riders, how are they called?
Oh yeah,
Are they
free ride. Yeah, free
or something?
free rider,
Freeloader.
freeloader. Like the people.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
mean,
someone
come on,
who's not
people
willing to put in the work.
Yeah. I mean, in a group like team projects and stuff,
my
there's
God,
always
the worst.
oh my god, who are you in the team project?
I think I usually take charge. I mean, I feel like it depends on subjects too.
Yeah,
If it's like a
that's
subject I don't
true.
care so much about, then I'm like,
Okay, yeah. Same.
Next one is stirring out tankam. Guess what that means?
Playing piano to
To a cow.
a cow. Like some people can appreciate like some type of art or like some like okay like me liking club music. Tyler is like, what the fuck is this? It's like he always goes like that. I'm like It's nice. You don't have to really think about words, the lyrics, it's just the sound of the feeling. I kind of just like to get lost in it. And he's like, yeah, right.
Yeah. And here, I don't know if this saying is popular in English, but it says to cast pearls before swine. Or like basically like giving pearls to swine, like to pigs.
No, I get what you mean though. If someone gives me like a really expensive book, that's a waste of money.
Yeah, something that my husband would appreciate. If it's fantasy.
You see, I get what you. Okay, I see now. Yeah.
This one you have to know. This is not a 成語, but it's something I feel like you've heard it a lot. It's 多才多藝.
A lot, very talentful. Like
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
growing... Dude, you're a ballet dancer and a singer. You are very
but I do remember teachers telling you this.
Guys. Who, me?
Yeah, like we were growing up and then the teachers are always like, oh, like 多才多藝, like you do this, you do that. I don't know why I remember this, but yeah.
It's you. Telling about you.
Okay, 呢個. You remember, okay, 虎頭蛇尾. It sounds familiar, right?
Yes. Is it like...
Guess what it means?
Is it like, very ferocious, like very like, very intimidating in front, but actually really sneaky and sly?
I think it's the opposite, or is it?
It's sly, but doesn't look like it. It looks like very have the integrity. Or
actually, maybe no, you're right. Maybe you're right.
Maybe
because the story is basically where wait, no, I'm thinking of another one. Hold on. 虎頭蛇尾, I think it means where you start strong and then you end poorly. And this made me think of like ADHD, when you can start something but don't know how to finish.
Dude, that's like me with a lot of shit. Like, for sure.
Us
with the podcast too, honestly. Like, I feel like. But it's also like, self-care, right? Nowadays, it's like you get like juggle, like, oh my god, am I being too stressed? I don't want to be too stressed,
Yeah. Next one, also animal, also tiger. I mean, this is 狐假虎威. So
like a fake lake?
the fox fake, and then tiger white, like brave, or you have to remember this stuff.
Like fake cunning fox to be like cool,
scary, yeah. So the story is that the fox was like, oh, you watch and see, like if you stand behind me, all the animals will be scared of me and you'll know that I am the king of the jungle, or something like that.
Oh my god, I remember this.
And then the tiger believed the fox, like, oh yeah, like everyone's scared of the fox, but they're actually scared of them.
I remember this like story. He was gonna get eaten, and he's like,
yeah,
are you crazy?
Like,
everybody's scared of me.
I'm the king of the jungle.
Yeah. Like, check this out. Like, look at that. Look at everyone. They're so scared of me. That's so funny though.
Yes,
dude. I bet you there. No, like that's Usopp on One Piece. He lies about. He always lies. Yeah, he's like, I got 10,000 people in my army.
He totally looks like a fox.
Yeah, oh my god, so true. Oh, but yeah, there are people like that for sure.
Did you see the live action trailer or like movie for One Piece?
So cringe. I guess for kids. I hope it's for kids, because
we'll see.
If that's for adults, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Live action anime is just the weirdest thing, because
like all the wigs and
because anime is anime because it's not like it's weird in real life type of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Okay, this one. This is the frog one. 井底之蛙.
I know this one. The frog that's been living in the well all his life. He thinks that is life.
He's like
chilling. He's chilling. But then
I think
this
a
is
little
not
bird.
the one that the bird. Okay, then there's these two birds that were like, dude, it's so cool out there. Like, seriously, you should check it out. Then one day he decides, okay, like, like the bird was like, okay, we get a stick, and then I'll just, you can just put close your mouth on the stick, and then we can like fly you out of this
Oh,
world.
is
right?
that part of the story? I do remember that. But
Shit,
it's
I
something
think that's another
similar.
thing I feel like. Because it isn't he the one that like he
But-
opens his mouth and then he falls, he dies. It's like
Oh,
I think it's another saying.
I don't remember that. But that sounds familiar. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's
right?
basically the birds trying to get him to go out.
Yes.
And he's like, no, but this world is perfect. Like I see the sky and it's
There's
perfect.
water, there's food. Yeah. He's comfortable.
Yeah.
And I think he did die because it's just like the moral of the story is like, hey, be prepared if you're gonna go outside in the world. You know?
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
might eat you alive. That's what it is, guys.
They like to use animals for idioms, huh?
Oh yeah. I
like,
love
there's
that.
like different ones.
Is it because also like, you know, because Buddhism, you know, they do you know, they believe in reincarnation in like you know, animals. And maybe that's why like, you know, a lot of times it's like, oh,
The zodiac
if you're
signs
good,
too.
then you will like get the zodiac signs too, for sure. Yeah. And then there's always like, oh, like this animal means that, like fox means cunning, right? But then that's also English, like I feel like, right?
I think English too, because also English for the next one, English also has it like 龟头菜跑.
Oh, this one is
English
very
has it too.
Yes, that's true. The turtle and the rabbit.
The
hare. It was
the hare.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's a rabbit. The hare, guys. It's a bigger bunny. Big bunny. Okay. But yeah, like that's a very familiar one.
Yeah.
I guess because it's they call what? Metaphor? No, it's not metaphor.
I think idioms.
Idioms, right? It's idioms. What do you call metaphors? It's like metaphors is like
metaphors when like I'm describing a story and I use something else to represent my story. Or something like that. Like, oh, like feel like, oh, I'm as my love for this is what I saw like on who said that, like a comedian said, my love for you is as deep as the Titanic or the Titan submarine. Is that not a metaphor? That's a metaphor, right?
Okay, yeah, I think you're
but like
right.
he got like people were throwing like water at him, like could you?
That is so funny though. That's so bad.
Yeah,
dude, it's so scary. Like who the fuck?
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I was.
This is why I wouldn't even dive. Okay, like.
No, and then another girl that just said like, do you know who's not in the bottom of the ocean? Woman.
Oh my god.
Because all of them are guys.
That's true. And it's like,
I mean, sorry for them, obviously.
Yeah.
Back to sayings. I have now like a few of them with numbers. So the first one is Tok Yat Mo Yi.
One and only.
No number two, only one.
Only one, no number two. Yeah.
No number two.
When you go when you go on a bus and there's a toilet there, only one number, no number two.
Don't do number two. Only one.
Only one. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
This one I feel like maybe we both hear it a lot is Lun Chat Pat Zo.
Oh, Lun Chat Pat Zo. What's with 7 and 8? That's so messy, huh? Lun Chat Pat Zo. Very messy. Okay. Pat Chat Pat Zo. So funny.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, why 7 8 Joe?
Messy 7 8. Okay. Nhất Kiến Trung Thành.
When you first love at first sight. Nhất Kiến Trung Thành. Love at first sight.
And then next,
they love using clock like for like and love, right? Zhong. It's like you know, because that's I clock you in, like that's also in English. I'll clock you.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
is it an English saying?
You can say that. Yeah, I'll clock you. There you go, guys.
Why clock?
And also, don't give clocks as gifts or watches because
that means 送终. 送终 means you're sending them away like to die or like maybe a funeral.
It sounds like 终,
like 终结. Yeah.
And okay, or damn, if you're gonna be so bitchy, you send someone a watch or a clock. knowing what it
Basically
means.
wishing them death.
Yes. So I mean, guys, seriously though, especially if like you have an Asian friend, like don't give them a watch or a clock. Okay, unless they're Asian American. I don't know. Like, depends on their
beliefs.
Yeah, I remember like the first time I was like, oh, we should get a like watch for like. I remember like thinking this for sure, like for a friend, and then she's like, no, that means you're giving them death, and I'm like, what?
I like giving watches. Like some watches are just, it's like a nice accessories, you know.
Now no one can have gifts as like watches as gifts. Like damn, like what if I want a Rolex? Can't. Because
Rolexy.
old history.
Okay. After 一見鐘情 and then it's 一腳踏兩船.
Oh, you see, when people fall in love and then there's drama. 一腳踏兩船, 1 foot on 2 boats, huh?
Yeah, that means
like people say that in English too, huh?
Yeah, or like a triangle love where like you can't decide which one. Or is that triangle love? I don't know.
Yeah, triangle love. You're right. Triangle love affair. 1 foot out the door is different though. It's like,
oh, is that different?
That's a different one foot out the door is like you're not sure. It could be anything. Like you want like, oh, you're not sure.
But this is like in a relationship specifically, right?
Yes. I think no, you can actually do it with work. I think also like right.
Oh,
if you accept another job like before quitting another, maybe. I bet.
Okay.
People could.
What does 1 foot out the door mean? It refers to a strong tendency to flee a relationship at any sign, however slight, any sign of disapproval. The basic motive is the fear of being hurt, usually by rejection. So like, can't commit.
Oh, maybe 1 foot out the door. Yeah, can't commit because they're scared of rejection. Like you're just like afraid of risk. Like those people that they are scared to get hurt, so they put a barrier.
Yeah.
1 foot out. All right. So, what else is there?
There is this one. 煲電話粥.
Oh, talking.
We're boiling congee, telephone congee.
Yes. So while you're
that means like
because it's like because the handle. Yeah.
That means you're on the phone for like hours.
Yeah. So you're like cooking congee, cooking a phone congee together.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when it is number and animal is yes at liu.
English also the same, no?
Yes.
One bird, two birds, one stone.
Yes at liu. 1 rock, 2 bird in Chinese is like that way. That's funny. Oh! One thing that your teachers will always say when you want the aircon to be colder, they'll be like 心靜自然涼. If your heart is
quiet and calm, then your body will cool down.
Cool down, bitch. Oh my god, say that to anyone that's like freaking out, Like it's like something.
Yeah, if you're calm, then your temperature will go down.
Yes.
Gosh.
Exactly. Is there any more?
Yeah, I have a few more.
Go.
So 煲電話粥, right? And then after that, there's also, you could also say 煲劇, boiling drama, like TV series or drama. That's basically binge watch. Yes.
That's how I watch things. Dude, I could go all day.
It's nice. Oh, how do you say getting fired in Cantonese?
Oh my god. 炒魷魚.
Yeah.
炒你魷魚.
Fried squid. You're frying squid.
Fry their squid. If you fry their squid, means they're fired.
You're firing them.
Because it's 炒你魷魚. Like, I'm frying your squid.
Yeah, why? 炒魷魚.
Oh, 炒你魷魚. Like, oh, I'm gonna fry your squid, guys. Oh, damn. Everything about animals is crazy.
Maybe because it smells. Does it smell when you fry like squid? Or like stronger smell? I don't know.
I love fried squid.
This one recently. I think Cantonese is 吹水. right?
Yeah.
But there's also 吹牛. What's 吹牛?
I have no idea.
I
Maybe
think that's Mandarin though. 吹牛? Like, hey, 你冇講大話啦.
講大話,
You
big
know.
words. Don't say big words lah. Like that
Like,
means don't lie.
Yeah.
講大話. Don't,
Oh
like,
yeah.
like it's big like big speech. Don't say that big speech. It's like don't lie.
That's
I love
true. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way. How do you say? How else do you say lying? 講大話.
Fong joke like in the writing is 説謊.
Ah, 説謊.
Right? It's
Nobody says
weird.
that though.
Yeah, it's just that's the weirdest thing about Cantonese is like, you know, that's why you can't Google because the Google way is not the way you say it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's so annoying. Like that's why like sometimes like they always like correct my Chinese like words because I mean honestly I sometimes forget which word it is, and so I Google it and it's not that, and sometimes
Yeah.
it really looks like the one that you text, the one you say.
Yeah.
The one that you text and say is the one that people use, but then the one that Google uses is the written way, which no one uses
Probably
because
Mandarin based.
yeah, unless you're like an actual local Cantonese Chinese speaker writing like blog type of writing, then you would use the ones on Google. So then like change that, have to change, bro.
Yes.
I guess that's maybe that's why people like China's like trying to make Mandarin like their first language because it's less like, you know, I guess less complicated in that sense. Like 書面語 and
口語.
口語, yeah.
Mouth language.
Mouth language. 吹水 is like
Yeah, what does 吹水 mean? It's not lying, right?
I think could be lying too actually.
吹水啊你.
Yeah, 你吹
like-
水啊你. Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling the truth. Like you're not telling the
You're
truth.
just talking. Yeah,
You're just talking, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what 吹水 is, just talking. Like you don't really like it's like not small talk, but like
even when you're chit-chatting in the office, 唔好吹水啦，快啲做嘢啦. Right? Would you say that?
Yeah, like don't like chat around. Just don't chat around. Like 唔好吹水，唔好亂吹水，like 唔好
But it could also
掛住
mean
唔好掛住吹水
lying.
啦。Yeah,
Oh,
it can
yeah.
be. It can be also lying. Like how you say it, like the where when you say it to
Context.
whom you say it. Context always very important in Cantonese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important. I mean English too, right?
Yeah.
That's true. Any language. Context. There's more. What's more? Go.
I have one here. I don't know if you remember this, but it's longer. It goes 此地無銀300兩.
Whoa.
Is where the guy was trying to hide his money, and then he found like land, and then he buried the money, and then he put a sign there that says "There's no money here. There's no $300 whatever dollar there is."
That's hilarious.
And so that's like a story of like, I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
people, oh my god, people that like bad criminals, you know, like the ones that like
Yeah,
get
people
caught.
don't know how to be criminals.
Yeah, the one like or even like the ones have bad poker face. I don't know, like I don't play poker, but it's like I guess you have to
Those
have a
who are
good
bad
poker
at
face,
lying.
right, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are bad at lying. Trying to hide their it's so funny. Imagine there's no money in here.
This one, similar to food house is teachers also would say 半途而廢.
Ooh.
You know that? Like
半途.
halfway, then like you give up.
Oh.
半途而廢, like halfway
You
of the
start something
journey,
and
and then
don't
you
finish.
yeah, ADHD.
Oh, you can literally say that about anyone. Like I mean the one that's like, you know, like when you start my old podcast, I start something and I didn't finish. That's something like that.
No, yeah, I'm guilty of that too.
Everybody, don't be 半途而廢啊！你要加油努力。
Do you?
What?
There is one thing I remember that like people always say, "Hey, one gut gelly." What does that mean?
One gut.
What's
like,
one gut?
Like lucky Mandarin, like you know the gut is Mandarin.
Get the lucky tangerine.
Clementine?
like,
I don't.
Clementine
Clementine?
tangerine. Who knows? Mandarin. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Oh my god,
Who knows?
or choi gọi là ba hao even.
Choi, yeah, what I don't even know what it means. Like,
yeah, like luck on your mouth, or like here's a lucky clementine, like like lucky clementine in your way.
oh, like throwing like lucky like stuff on you so nothing bad happens.
Yeah,
is that what it means?
because one
transport is that the same?
One god, I thought one is like also like one like like good luck. It's luck also, no? Like one.
Yeah.
And that's why we have to
Lucky.
rely on together to keep the language alive. It's just so fun and so funny. Like these words are just, and a lot of times like you can't even like have the specific like feeling. Some you can like find like exact match, like goosebumps, like hey.
But we say chicken skin. We don't say goosebumps. We say chicken skin.
Yes, in Cantonese we use chicken because we don't really see a lot of geese. I feel like.
We don't have
geese so we don't say hey ngõ pay. We say hey gai pay. Raised chicken bumps.
Yeah.
Goosebump. It's giving me goosebumps, but for us it's like hey, like we rise, we like it's like within us we have chicken skin. Yeah, all of us are chickens.
It just comes out,
and we become a chicken because we're scared.
When you say become a chicken, I thought of Joe Guy.
Oh no, prostitute, guys. That means prostitute. No. All these like second meanings of these Chinese words, gotta know them, because or not you can have misunderstandings.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. Tell us if we miss anything that is like your favorite.
Any
all right.
more,
and
comment below.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Love you guys.